Hey guys, you watch this one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to the episode of Let's Build a Medieval City. Can you believe this is episode 63? Is it just me, or does it feel like this series hasn't actually been running that long? It feels like really new to me. I don't know why. 63 episodes. That's crazy. Today, I'd like to start on a perimeter wall that's going to go around our city. Now, I would like to, if possible, get this part done today. Around here. This part is going to be a little bit trickier, but we'll work it out. And we don't need the wall to be that big whatsoever. Like, it doesn't really need to be any taller than this. In fact, I'd be quite happy with it being at this height all of the way around the city. I would like it to be able to be walked on and through, like how we've got on the bridge here, how we've got on the like retaining walls at the docks. And it needs to be a small piece width-wise. Okay, so like from there to there is like the width. It needs to be very small width-wise because I want it to be modular. I want to be able to copy and paste, and be able to move it out and move it in where need be. I do not want, if possible, it to be just a straight wall. I don't want it to be like a square plot, if you like. So I don't want it to go there, 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 and then there, there, or there. I want it to sort of go there, and then in, and then in, and then that way, and then in, then in, then in, and then sort of curve around. So it sort of curves around in chunks. So you get a smoother, rounder feel, a more natural feel to it. Okay? So let's go down here. Let's turn the shaders off. And let's start. I suppose I should really just build one out in the Uber, like here. I'll just build one here, and then I can use that as like my copy one. I love this little stable. How you doing, horsies? You doing good? Awesome. Just really nice to look at. So let's have a go here. Let's grab some blocks that we'll need. So we'll need them ones, them ones, them ones, them ones, them ones, them ones, them ones. Do I want the wood? We'll grab a little bit of wood. Why not? That should probably do. Right, there's some good blocks for us to start with. So, small width with a wood maybe on either edge of it. So let's say left is there, and I want it to go up to, if we do where the top's going to be, which is going to be here. Okay, so it's going to be like that, and it's going to be like that. I don't mind it being a one block path through the middle. I wouldn't mind that at all. I'll grab one of them. Just so it doesn't need to be wide. I don't want it to be wide. Something like that is absolutely fine. And then that will drop into something like that. We'll do it at like full blocks first, like we normally do, and then we'll work out the details and stuff afterwards. As far as like width goes, let's just eyeball it for a minute. Let's guess here. We sort of back off. We have a look. I think that's probably about what I would want. And then the log would go up there. This will go along the top. And then we can fill in this middle area with what we want. Now, I think a good base for us to start with would be just a cobblestone middle. The trick with this is sort of the simpler it is, the better. Because if you need to build a little bit of a custom part of wall, because for whatever reason it doesn't fit or it doesn't look right in that area, you can just easily build something that looks similar and be away. So let's go with like, well, I don't want it to be a round look, and let's go with something like this. No, I don't want the round look. I want something like that. Something like this. Yeah, see, I like the start of that. I don't want it to look like it's a sort of circle, so I'm trying to keep all the stairs sort of pointing that way. Let's go with a little bit of detail on there. Maybe even like that. I like that. And there's something in the middle here. No, don't like that. Maybe like this. And that. Need something here. No, I don't like that slab. I want this slab. Like that. I want another one of these, or another 2 of those, I think somewhere up here. In line. Okay. I'm not a huge fan of that bit, so I'm going to remove those 2. Maybe even push that up into there. Okay, getting happier. I think I'm actually going to bring this out by 1. Which would then mean bringing this across so we get more room. We'll actually end up with 3, I think. 3 planks to walk on. I don't like being able to see those underneath, though. Any way that I can stop that. I'd have to do something like this first. Oh, I like that. I think I like that. Oh, and one there. Now, I don't really like this middle part anymore. I like that better. I like how it sort of drips down there. And I want something in here. Maybe we do... Oops. Like a little recess like that. A little recess like that. Can I turn that and that? Put that one that way and that way. Okay, I'm happy. And then we'll do that one, that one, that one, that one. And a stair underneath. No, I think that's too far. We'll do that one. That one with a stair underneath. And we'll do that one with a stair there. And that one with a stair there. Alright, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. On the top here, it'll go log. So if we went like a chunk there. No! After all that, we're 1 out. Okay, it's not that big of a deal. I'm sure it's not that big of a deal. We can do that. We can remove that. We can put that in up here. Put that in there and there. Move that over. Move that over. Put that one in there. Take this away. Put the cobblestone up there. Move that over by 1. Move that to there. Move that down by 1. Put that in like there, and that goes back to this. That one goes there. This one comes over by 1. That then turns into that. We then do the turn here instead now. And I could probably do something better with this now. I could probably do that and that. And then this goes there and there. Are we good? Are we symmetrical? We need to make sure 100% everything is right. I like it. I like the width. I think we're good to go. So if we just build this now on the back side, which is going to take 2 seconds. That one. As long as I remember how it went. Oh no! Oh no, there is a problem with these parts here. Because it's only 1 block wide, you're not going to be able to do it on the back, are you? Okay, we're going to have to do something protruding rather than recessing. No worries. A little bit of a change. Let's get it to match. First. So that one. That one. That one. That one. That one. Stairs. There. 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 And there. That goes there and there. That goes there and there. You sort of got to keep going around to make sure that you've got it right. And then there and there. There's nothing worse than doing it and then realising you've done something catastrophically different. Okay, and then on this level there and there with a stair above it, right? The stair was above it? Yep. Yep. That one. And that one. Okay, I think it matches now. I think it matches on both sides. Okay, am I okay with just that then? Or, not really. What have we done? Ah, I like that. Like a log that just goes through it. Like that. Fills up that space. I reckon that'll be really nice. Multiplied across. Okay, hold on. Can I just do something like that? Oh yeah, very fancy. Did I do that? I done that under the block ones. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Okay, so there's our module, if you like. If we grab our wand, we go from the very top left to the very bottom right. And where would I want to stand with this? Right by the log. I'm going to copy it and not cut it because I might want to come back to it. And then if I was standing at the log would be right there. Oops. So it's not going to quite join it. If I put that in there for the moment, and I pasted that there. What would that be? A block. Now that joins up to that flawlessly, right? I need to make a little hole. Slab, I think. Not a stair. See, that goes up into there. That should really be... Is it upside down or right way up? Upside down. Like that. Okay, so we've now got the corner to come around here and we come straight down on this. Ooh, should I really... Because it's on the same height... I should really make those slabs, shouldn't I? I should really have slabs there. And then that way, you're not on the same level as that block. It's not that big of a difference. I don't think it really makes... I don't think really anyone cares. But to me, I care. Okay, so like that. Okay, let's just swap this out then. As well. Our base one, our one to copy. And I'll have to copy it again because the one that I've got copied at the moment has the full blocks, doesn't it? There. To there. Copy. Okay. So now from here it should be pretty easy. I'm going to stand where the log is. I'm going to get a piece of dirt. Paste. So I should now flawlessly join up to that one. Now, reason why we want it nice and small is so we can sort of bring it out on sections. Now, I don't mind. Well, let's see what it looks like if instead of doing a curved one, let's say I just pasted it here. Now you might think, AJ, you're insane. Yeah, see that? I don't mind that. I could take that one away with that one. Put that there. And suddenly we've sort of got a step out. And I think it'll just make it look so much more interesting from above. Okay. I like that. Undo. That's funny, isn't it? I like that. Undo. Undo. And undo. So I think the safest... what I done there was a two-step back, wasn't it? So we do that one. Oh, it must have been a one-step back. Undo. Paste. Okay, yeah, it was a one-step back. And then we go here. See? What does it look from this side? Absolutely fine. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. We'll have to fill in the grass and stuff around here. But see how cool that looks when it steps back instead of just being dead straight? It's good. Now, if I was here, I would have to rotate it -90. Rotate -90. And this is a little bit tricky here. I'm going to have to just sort of see where... If I stood right here and I pasted it there, put a log right there, I get stuck. Like, badly stuck. It messes... Oh, I'm at the wrong height. Let's get the right height. Otherwise, we are just making things really awkward for ourselves. Okay, that's fine. I think on a corner, we'd probably just change those up to slabs. They sort of match. And then we'd take those away. And then the outside corner, we'd have to just build our own sort of mini section in there. That's fine, though. Okay. Now, I would have to step... If I was there... Do I have to stand exactly where the log would be? To step back in the opposite way? I can stand on the block properly. Paste. Yeah. Okay, good. So we do that one. And then I get where the log is again. And I paste here. So I'm just trying to get close to that house. Take that one away. Take that one away. Did I have that on the other side? Did I miss that when I was looking at it from this side? No, it's all good. I have a little void there. Oh, no, I do. No, I don't. I need to do that. So it's fine having to do like the little tweaks like that. I don't want to have to do too much work to fix things all the time, every time I do it. But I don't mind like changing a log here and there. So where was the other one? See, that's got to go down like this. And then you break that one and place that one there. Cool. That one and that one. And that one. Again. Put that there. Take those away. Fall in. Paste. Put the two logs back. Break that one. Put that one in. Go on top. Do that. Cool. Right, fine. I don't want to turn yet. I think I'm going to do... Oops. Maybe one more. So the big problem, or not problem, the big project with this wall is then tying it into the landscape. So I want to rotate it back 90 degrees now. Because we're like well over our natural sort of wall that we had, which I don't mind. It doesn't take us long to terraform up a cliff edge here. I don't really want to get rid of the lake. But if I do get rid of it, I'm not going to be that bothered. I mean, I do like it how it sort of flows all the way around. Well, actually, this river here that we're on, if I move my dot onto it, this river here doesn't join up to the sea. If you go up that way, as you can see on the minimap, you go to just a pond. It sort of breaks up into a small river. And then that way seems to go to nowhere either. So this is more of a... It's a giant pond, isn't it? Because it doesn't have any access to, like, the sea at all, so it's not a lake or anything. So yeah, I might end up just filling that in. Might. Oh, grass there. Okay, so if I was here, I can't remember, do I paste it there or do I paste it here? No, I paste it here, don't I? Paste. Yeah, so that's the outside. You take that away. Yeah, so it's exactly the same corner as that one. Cool. And then... Oh, the ground goes down by one block here. Of course it does. Okay. Go right here. Paste. So we've got that 1 block step back again. It's hard to like remember all the little rules. That's why you don't want to have too many things to change, because it can very quickly overwhelm. Okay, and then we'll rotate back again. And I stand here. I'll fill that in for you guys so you don't get annoyed. We change that and that. No, that should be that, and that should be that. And then, yeah, this is one I forgot. On the corners, we do that one. Cool, fine. And then a turn back again. And we stand right here. No, I don't. Where's an undo? Undo. I need to stand right. Ugh, redo. Paste. I thought that wrecked that bit. Is there anything else that needs changing now that I've done that? Yeah, these. I thought there was. So is that right now? I have the 2 logs like that on the exterior. Yeah, 2 logs, and just double check on this last corner. Yeah, 2 logs. Good. Very, very good. So we come down here. Fix this one. You might as well fix it as you go. And then we need to work out these outside corners as well, don't we? So that's all good there. On the inside, we do that. And then, do I step it in? No, I think I stay on the same one for this one, for once. So we do just a paste. And now I step it in. Paste. Log. Break. Log. That's all fine there, isn't it? That's it, yeah. That one, and that one. And then we do one more step in. And I think maybe 1.5. I don't know how it's going to connect up to this wall. Yep, the mountain next to us. That one. That one. Maybe I just do another paste. Maybe I just paste, and then we sort of fix the rock to it. So I get the dirt, and I put that in like that. That's all fine. That blends into that sort of is exactly how you'd want to do it if you built it manually. So it just sort of builds itself into the mountain. On this side, it's fine as well. And on the top, it just... We could make this into a tunnel that goes into the castle. Cool, yeah, fine, no worries. We also need some stairs on here at some point as well to be able to get up onto it. But now we've got a not quite perfectly straight characteristic wall. Yeah, look at that. It's holding it in. And then we need to do an external corner. Now, again, we want to build this in a way that's super simple and easy to copy. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 like that. And then we're going to get that one in there, that one there, that one there, and then do that. Okay, so that does the top corner here. Then we want to come down here. And all I really... Oh, well, you know what? You could just do that and be done with it. Or we do that. No matter what I do, I want it to be super simple to be able to copy. You know, that's fine, isn't it? As the corner, I will take that. Okay, let's get some practice in and do it on the other ones then. I've got 1, 2, 3 of them to do. So we went like that. We went like that. And then we went like that. Then we get the full blocks. And we run it down. You don't need it in that middle one because you'll never be able to see it, but we'll fill it in anyway. There, there, and there. And then a slab there. Right, I done the slab, didn't I? Because if I didn't, I like it. I like that slab. There we go. Okay, cool. 2 more then. 1, 2, 3. Log, no, not log. Stone, stone, stone. That one, that one. Put that one in. Put this one in. Put this one in. And then a slab. Last one. That one. Now, the next thing, which I just want to have a quick look at, but shouldn't be that much of a headache or problem. That one in. That one in. That one in. And then the slab. Okay, so the next thing is on the outside, right, we can build up. I can put like a little bit of grass here. Oops, grass. Like this. And we can like connect the wall up to the ground like this. If we went up a block or down a block, whatever, it's fine. We can terraform that in and it all connects up. No worries. On the inside, we have 2 options. Let's go to a part where I've got a piece of ground like here. So at the moment, the wall isn't connected to the ground because we built the wall originally on an 1 block up. Now there's 3 ways, in fact, to solve this. The first one is the simplest one, and that's to do what we just done on the outside, which would be something like this, and making a little banking up to the edge, so then it connects to it. Okay. Now, yeah, it's a quick, easy fix, but you do end up with not that it matters, a nice flush ground. In fact, it might be nice to have a little bit of an up and down. Your second one, our second option, is again another simple one, and it's just to extend all of these down by a block. So just with stone and logs. So we do it like that. Log. And that's your second option. I like this option better because it looks neater and it keeps everything just in line. Or the third option, which is the most hard work and could either go very well or very bad, is to drop and raise the entire wall as you go up and down. Now, the benefit of this is when you get to a point like where we've got the farms here, where the ground does go, we won't do it like that much, but it does go up by 1, then another block, then another block, a little while down, like every 6 or so blocks we sort of go up or down a block. We could move the whole wall up and down and have like a little ramp, if you like, sort of like this, where you go up and down. This will also give a lot more characteristic to the outside. You'll be able to see the wall go up and down as well as sort of wiggle in and out around the houses. And it keeps the wall on the inside like this connected perfectly with just a slab next to the grass. But it is the most work. Now, I don't know what would be easier, to build the modules section by section and dropping them up and down, or building the whole wall that we've got here and then cutting and dropping as needed. So, for example, I think you'd only ever cut on a module. Let's give it a go. So let's go there. So the problem is we need to be careful of their houses as well. And we'll go to, I think it's probably that one. Okay. And just to make things easy for myself, I'm going to stand here and cut. Oops. And cut. And I'm going to go down a block and paste. That might not look like too much of a difference. Okay, yeah, but we... Ah, I know what I done. Undo. Undo. I only took like a tiny portion of it. I needed to come out here. I think that's got it now. Okay, so we go back down. Okay. Cut. That's better. 2,500 blocks. Go down. Paste. So we've gone down by a block here, as you can see, which now gives... This is now in line with the ground. This part isn't, but it is with that part. So you just rinse it round. But what does it look like from here? You know, not that bad. It's sort of how we've cut and dropped it has sort of automatically, by the looks, filled in all of the gaps that we need. And then you just do boom, 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 like that. Boom. And then this part has to drop. We didn't do it all in one because of the houses here. So you have to sort of go, that's why you sort of want to go module by module. If we go from there to there, and I do the same with this one, because this has to go, I think all of this has to go just down by one block, right? Cut. Paste minus A. So that should now line up with that. Nothing should be broken. Nothing should need to be fixed. I've just literally cut and dropped one, cut and dropped the other. Now it looks like here, oh, it's because I filled that in, isn't it? But it's gone back up here. What about on this section? Do we ever go back up? No, we don't go back up. I can drop it by on these parts as well. So we'll go with that one. Oh no, this one. Good. That would have been a mistake. To the end of another module. There. Cut. Delete. Paste. Such. Ooh. Now, why did that take away... Oh, I see. I see. I didn't go down to the bottom, did I? We want that one. And we want to go down to the bottom of this module. I done that to the top, didn't I? Wait, we can click there. Fine. Cut. Paste. Ooh. Undo. Just in case it affects anything, I'll just paste it without any air blocks. Okay. Everything's all flush there. This is now all touching the ground, look, automatically for us. And then we've got this last section, which I should be able to do in one hit. That one. Yeah, it doesn't touch the house. Two. Oh yeah, it's gone in. It's in the mountain though, isn't it? That's okay. We can do something cheeky with this. I'm just gonna bring down a little bit of the mountain. That's probably the end block there, I would assume. And then cut. It's nerve-wracking. Okay, that's all nicely on the right level. Nothing's changed on the top. What about the here? Is all good. And then that's the block that we just cut out. So we can just fill that back in. Beautiful. That's all fine there. Put a bit of stone in there. Stone in there. Okay. And now it's all touchable. So we can now fill the inside here. And this will make it all look right. From the inside. Now it is going to be a little... the terraforming part on the outside might be a little bit awkward. Because when it comes to smoothing it out, we're going to have to be really careful of where we kick the smooth. Otherwise we're going to end up hitting the wall all the time. So maybe in hindsight your best move, even though you don't know, you can't plan everything perfectly, but it would be to widen up and terraform it first before you put the wall on. but you don't know where exactly the wall's going to go. That's your problem. Okay, so this can now be just removed there. This is what we placed down when we were talking about the terraforming of the outside. But now we've dropped it down by one. We don't need to do that. Yes, the outside's fine. Inside here. Like that one. Yeah, and then I think once we've got the whole wall done everywhere that we need it to be, we'll then work on like a little mini staircase that we can just paste in where necessary. And yeah, it'll just we just paste them in afterwards to be able to get up on top of the wall in like a load of different spots around the city. In the event of an emergency, people could defend the city well. Oh man, there's a lot missing from this part, huh? But it's saving us a job later. Alright, I think we're going to do one little back off and sort of fly around to make sure that everything's right. And then we're about ready to leave the episode here. Oh yeah, this is where it steps back up. Yes, so this is where it steps back up, so then we can match up with the wall part around the side. This is fine. See, and then we're right on the right height here now. So that's all good. Oh, just click it. That bit. This bit. This is where it moved in by a block. And then you just drop this down where you need it. So we're going to follow this line. Like this. And it should just plateau out. Yeah, perfect. Look at that. So it's seamlessly, apart from that piece of dirt, which should be stone, make it look right, seamlessly breaks into where it goes up. We've got a wiggly wall that goes all the way around. I mean, how much cooler does that look from above, right, than an absolutely dead straight wall? It looks so much more interesting. Yeah, it looks a lot cleverer to build as well. Alright guys, that's where we're going to leave the episode. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode. Bye!